Hey guys, this is Nitesh and we're back with some more Divinity. This time with a much better microphone. Yeah, before I have my camcorder set up for the audio, now I have an actual microphone, and it's actually, considering the fact that it was one of the cheapest ones that they had at Best Buy, this is actually working really nice. This is just taking a little time to load. Oh, so by the way, I actually noticed while I was editing the last few episodes and splitting them into episodes from just one giant chunk of recording, the whole point to me going the direction I went in that one dungeon was because I wanted to find something I could use to get through that poison gas. And then I ended up never going back to the poison gas area. Whoa. Hi guys.
Greetings!
Whoa. Older there, scum. No one lives past the Legion unchallenged. I'm just guessing that's what they're gonna sound like. Genius. It doesn't look like one of them works to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know. Just hold your tongue, will you? I'm not gonna keep doing the drunk voice. Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We're sworn to protect Cecile. Who are you? We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. Gods know why they do it, but we stand firm. We, the Legion, liberators of Rivellon. Liberators of liquor, too, aren't we, old chum? Let's pipe down, will you, Bibius? Seems like you've been enjoying a drink or two. You ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff? Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. Therefore, I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah! So you're liberators. Aye, a noble word for a watchdog, that. For that is what we do, watch over the little dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the Lord, that is. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay, Legion's motto. Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius? Tell us more about the orcs. A bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. Well, that says a lot. That's not every orc ever. They have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Something tells me I'm not going to enjoy having to fight them. Well, we did bring a legion. Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius? We're close to Cecile, right? Yes, where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now which of the two would you be then? Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Okay, so the city's this way. Oh, hold on. It may not be an orc, but that doesn't mean I trust some outlander wandering the beach. Who's to say you're not a spy? Come, I'm taking you to the wizard. He'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or the other. Huh. A wizard, you say? Sure, sounds good. Yeah. I figure a wizard will probably be helpful.
Bye.
Wait, what?
Pass the bottle, would you, juniors? My throat's dry. Again?
Where are you guys going? You guys aren't leading me when you're behind me. Oh. Hi.
For the Legion! What the hell's is happening down there? Orcs! Bloody orcs! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle them big brutes.
Wait, what did I just do? Did I just pick up a whole barrel? Oh. Yeah, I picked up an entire barrel of water. Okay. That happened. Saving. Ooh, and a bow. So we're gonna take both of those. Let's see. Hammer. Send that to the other guy. What's he got? 23 to 25? 22 to 30. Damn, that's... that's just generally not as good. I hate it when I get equipment and then it turns out to be worse than what I already have. Hi! Can I just... No. Fuck. Can I just say no to all of this? Okay. How far can I teleport him? Alright. Okay. So, let's see. I'm just gonna save up the action points. I was going to use up all of my action points, so... Let's see, I use that right around there. So let's see if I can. Move all the way down there. And probably not the best time to be looting, but I'm doing it anyway. Sweet, I just gained a level for them killing a guy. Okay, so I have 6 action points. Move right over here and make myself a decent target. Okay. Missile at that guy. Well, that barely did anything. It's not fair. Ah, yes, attacks of opportunity. That guy, then that guy, and then that guy.
Those orcs had a human commander. Are very curious and disquieting.
So,
One day, comrade, the vengeance will be ours.
well, that worked.
Can I help you?
I'll saw Santa. Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. Death. I was going for an accent there, and then it didn't work. The Legion welcomes you. What happened here? It's these orcs, now that they have bees in their bonnets, about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor west of here. Wait, a fireball? How are the sailors making out? I'm pretty sure that's where I just came from. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that human. Man among orcs, it'd be like one of your kind running around with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicile? And then more stuff about them being...
Farewell!
I'm trying to talk to the one guy, and I can't because he's in the other guy. There we go.
Can I help you?
It's the same thing.
Farewell! Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen, she's purring, darling.
What?
Taken before his time. Much better with your guts on the floor.
Yeah. Hey, I am totally fine with them just standing around taunting these orcs instead of looting them, because that means more loot for me. I can't get on here? You sure? Aged leather armor.
I'll kill the last one of you.
With poison resistance. Huh.
one day, comrade. Vengeance will be ours.
Well, pay no attention to the guy who just looted your buddies. Saving. What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. But I see we suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicile. You're as welcome as a glass of cold milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu at your service. It was I who requested your presence here in this troubled city. I don't know why he's southern. That's just the voice I got here. You see, I'm sure Source is tangled into the murder of Counselor Jake, but Captain Aureus, commander of the Legion in Sicile, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Okay, concerning Counselor Jake's murder, why are you so convinced sorcery was used? It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel it in my very whiskers that foul magic was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'll bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. What is with these expressions? These are weird. You can find it in the King Crab Inn, by the way. The scene of the crime, I mean. The Legion has it under guard. Okay, the orcs we dispatched. They were led by a human. Wait, a human, you say? Truly, but that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. Okay, that one kind of made sense, but that's the one. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. Ah, damn it, there's more of them. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with the orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't know quite what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It would be wise not to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Okay, so let's go back a little and talk about the fact that you said you were having trouble with the undead. Ah, the undead. Well, they're Sicile's main threat, aren't they? They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. That's a lot of that one sound. Keeping them at bay, but it's fair to say, without my magic-infused ballistae, someone is responsible for the outbreak. I blame the Umbrella Corporation. Necromancers are at work. Them too. But who are they, and where do they hide? Alas, searching for them is like searching for a single louse on a lion's mane. Freaking metaphors. From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in the city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach, where most orc activity's been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure out what they're doing here. What are you, a cat? There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some fictitious pirate treasure. It's the fools. Ha! I'll take my leave. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with his tail stuck in the door. But you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicile. I wish you luck, Hunter. May your enemies prove to be mere mice and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs.
What?
Looks
Hang
like
on.
we have work cut out for us.
No.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Later. First off, can we talk about the fact that he just disappeared into thin air? That's a little interesting. How the...
I'll kill the last one.
Avert your gaze and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
Okay, so, Roderick.
I won't let you hurt a hole
What am I
in her
gonna...
head.
What do I want to give him? His strength is already decent.
Girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense.
Dexterity, that's probably a good
She's
thing.
purring the darling.
What fool would trust a 2-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
And intelligence for the mage. Kinda... pretty standard. What is this? Oh well, there's boxes. Poison arrowhead.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Nothing a skeptic like you can deny. She loves
Okay.
An orc in love? When this little charm fades, she'll
Orange
liberate
juice.
the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough of it.
Yeah.
Cast your gaze instead upon my fair, fat feelings.
Well, no. You get back here. Okay. Send that to Roderick. I gotta get to a shop somewhere. Whoop. Let's go with a waypoint. Alright. With a terrifying demonic portal, apparently. Okay.
Side sail, shiver me timbers and slither me heels.
What? Can I please just sell stuff? Oh, look at dead guy. Bunch of dead guys. Oh, great. Store's closed.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh. Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you? Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid. Oh, come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. You in the habit of stealing? I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, until these lean times around Sicile began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? Which one do I go with? I don't know what consequences are going to come back to me for this, so... Yeah, the merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet. I suppose you got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
Morals never fed a hungry man.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for
Well, hello there.
The man with many cheeses.
Until we meet again.
So many dialogue choices, and I just want to find a shop.
Not in the mood for cheese? An excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorgonbear.
Greetings.
Source hunters, eh? Right proper we're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you got a favourite sheep, best fry her up now.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll just come back for that.
Not in the mood for cheese?
I gotta find a shop first. I'm carrying around too much stuff.
You take this. Come on, you cheese.
Need a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Don't mind me, I'm just checking all your boxes.
I remain at your service.
You there. A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You're the source hunters, are you not? The hero the whole of Sicil is a buzz about? Well, I don't know about hero. The talk of the town, the juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you, a delight. Something tells me I am not going to like the next thing he says. Now, scratch that. It's much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you about a most intriguing opportunity indeed. Mendius at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today, I changed them. Okay, what's this opportunity? Oh, it is not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of promise that is locked inside each and every one of us. So, first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure? Well, duh. Well, of course I do. I'm a main character in an RPG. Of course we adventure. I'm gonna have him actually disagree a little. Well, some might not enjoy it because they're professionals. Oh, clearly two strong personalities. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? I am liking this less and less the longer you're spending without actually telling me what you're talking about. Too bad your line of works comes with such measly recompense, am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more? Oh, God. Riches don't interest me much, actually. Well, I might want some money. Don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it's divisive mainly because it is alluring, and riches are so very alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes, right? All those orders, investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots and be your own boss? It's better to lead than to follow, that much is true. Better to be served than to serve. Well spoken, well said indeed! Life is too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am, and I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. This would be about the point where I probably would have walked away by now, because I'm just like, he's not gonna get to the point. And that is exactly why I'm here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it! Okay, what is the Fabulous Five? Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you do. And you can. If you still have questions, I will answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started? So, what do you actually do? What a Gemmo question, blah 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 blah. Now then, to join... Okay, so I joined this and I'm officially considered a knight. And he gives contracts and I get a cut of the reward. So basically it's a pyramid scheme. And more trying to sell this. No, I don't feel like talking about that. I'm leaving. Actually, I am kind of running a little short on time here, so I am going to have to end this recording session here. It's F5 to... Yeah, F5 saves. So, yeah, I'm probably only going to get, like, one episode out of this. But, you know, I was a little short on time. Just had to make sure I had one episode. Whoa! That wasn't what I was trying to do. But I was like one episode short for my recording schedule. I don't like being this far behind, but not having the microphone kind of limited what I could do. But anyway, keep enjoying the videos and subscribe to help the channel and see more.